Hello, Halle. I never dared to think that the city where I lived for several years and where I enjoyed living would ever shoot to the center of attention and hit the headlines because of global right-wing terrorism. It is in our hands that the trial against the perpetrator of the terrorist attack on 9th October 2019 receives just as much attention, and that all those who have been affected by it are recognized. Not just since yesterday do racism and anti-Semitism show their disgusting existence. They have been deeply anchored in this society ever since 1945. But day by day, we have to witness how inhuman ideologies are openly articulated and increasingly result in violence. We all know that the causes are structural, and the fact that a Minister of Interior can claim that there is no structural racism amongst the police, because as an institution it reflects a cross-section of our society, appears to me to be more a proof of exactly this. And before we forget, what is forbidden doesn't exist either, does it? I am concerned about the degree of institutional incompetence that is apparent in this important trial when it comes to understanding the key role played by social media in this crime. That is, a lack of understanding of exactly those virtual words in which crimes like this are planned. So how should these state institutions seriously help to solve this and similar attacks and prevent future crimes? Institutional failure cannot be forgiven. We will be reminded of this whenever the next attack happens. Fighting such unspeakable crimes requires us to look beyond developments in Germany. The Halle terrorist was inspired by the terrorists of Christchurch, New Zealand in the same year. The similarities in the operation of the crime are terrifying. These crimes are driven by ideologies that gained popularity in the 1990s and led to the first genocide on European soils since the end of World War II. That was in Bosnia, 1992 to 1995. I am worried to see that people around me believe that this has nothing to do with them. Let us not talk about those who are being attacked today, be it at a synagogue, the mosque, the kebab place, or the shisha bar next door. At the latest, when we who today believe we have nothing to do with them and do not act, at the latest when we also become a target, tomorrow, exactly because we oppose these ideologies, we will understand that we have much more in common with them than we believe we have. This reminds me of a quote by Martin Niemöller. When the Nazis came for the communists, I was silent. I was not a communist. When they came for the unionist, I was silent. I was not a unionist. When they came for the Jews, I was silent. I was not a Jew. When they came for me, there was no one left to protest. Therefore, let us never become tired of highlighting that the causes of the crimes are systematic. Let us not pretend these are lonesome perpetrators acting on their own. Let us stay vigilant. Thank you.